What is good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another major Dragon Ball FighterZ news alert. Today, we are going to be talking about the release date, but before we get into that, man, huge shout out to Shonen Games because they are the ones that translate all these scans and put them up usually on their website, but right now they've been putting them up on their Twitter due to the fact that their website is down, I believe, right now. So if you want to check out any of these scans, link to their Twitter will be down below. I've linked their Twitter and all the other news videos I did as well. So again, if you guys want to check them out, link to that will be down below. Also, I'm going to have all the news videos regarding Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball FighterZ that I did earlier on today linked down below as well for you guys if you guys missed them or anything like that. And I know it's late right now. I know a lot of people are probably like, Cabby, what the hell are you doing? It's literally 1:05 in the morning where I'm at right now. Probably even later or earlier depending on your time zone, you know where you're at. But as you guys see, we have some major news regarding Dragon Ball FighterZ. We have an official release date, guys. February 1st, 2018. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be like late March. I thought we were gonna get a late March release, something like that. February 1st honestly made me happy because it's almost 2 months ahead of time of what I expected. February 1st, I mean, we got November, December, January. February 1st is here. It's not even 4 months away because we're already halfway through October, more than halfway through October. It's not even 4 months away, guys, till we will have Dragon Ball FighterZ in our hands. But in this video, we're going to be breaking down the other scans, talking about story mode, unique skills, all types of things, guys. They've dropped a lot of heat on us regarding the story mode and things like that, so let's hop right into it. This is the bottom part of the scan which showed the release date. As you guys see, it says platform PS4, Xbox One. So all Nintendo Switch users and PC users, I do want to apologize and say that you are not getting Dragon Ball FighterZ from the looks of it as of right now. I mean, they may announce something to where they release it for Steam, but who knows? Well, I'm just saying, based off this, it says PS4, Xbox One, and it says price 7,600 yen, which converts to 60 American dollars, just so you guys know as well. But let's get into this. It says details arrive on the title's main story mode, which we're about to get into. What is this strange phenomenon affecting Goku and the others? A scoop that everyone around the world is curious about. What happened to Goku? Check it out now. Now again, guys, we're about to break down some things from the story mode, like how it's gonna work, a level up system, skills. We have a whole lot of information to get into, and again, huge shout out to Shonen Games. If you guys want to check out these scans for yourself, they will be linked down below in the description. But let's get into the first scan, showing basically alternate story modes or chapters. I believe it's just chapters at this point. I mean, it makes it kind of seem like it's a whole nother story mode, like a whole completely different story, but it also says chapter right there, so don't get too into that. Like basically how it says there are 2 more stories, don't get too into that. It says chapters as well, so that could mean either or. But let's basically read this. And at the top left, it says, with the arrival of the mysterious clone army, the super warriors suddenly lose consciousness. What's going on in the Dragon Ball world? Link with Goku and investigate this mysterious event. Like I was talking about in the earlier Dragon Ball FighterZ news video, talking about that link thing, how you link with Goku. If you guys want to check it out, again, that's linked down below. But let's continue on where it says on the left right there, aside from linking with Goku in the Super Warrior chapter, there are 2 more stories. Okay, so that's the Super Warrior chapter. So basically there are 3 whole stories right there. You got the Super Warrior chapter, the Enemy Warrior chapter, and the Android chapter, which is pretty dope. And it even says right there, as you guys see next to Frieza, it's like he's like shocked. It says, seriously, you linked with Frieza? Like you're just shocked to see yourself as Frieza, basically, I'm guessing. But let's read into the top right where it says what it says under Goku, Krillin, and 18 right there. It says a mysterious army that looks just like Goku and the others. The warriors losing their power. The revived android 16 link with Goku and fight through battles to discover the truth. Now let's read what it has to say about Frieza. It says your spirit becomes linked with Frieza. An unbelievable turn of events that would surprise anyone. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of hard to read the way they have that, like the words are like, you know, going out. Anyways, let's continue on with what it says about 18. It says a story that it begins through your link with Android 18. As the androids battle, what are these hidden memories? So basically she's gonna find hidden memories throughout the battles of the story mode, I'm guessing. But that is pretty cool right there, guys. We have 3 different versions of the story mode, so that's 3 story modes in themselves. So for those who like to play, you know, a lot of offline type things, this is definitely for you right here, because I think FighterZ is trying to link this game and make it for everybody, not make it just for the competitive online players, but for the casual players and also for those who just enjoy offline modes, as you guys see right there with how the story is going to be working. But now moving on, as you guys see right here, we got a little history basically from Budokai 2. And what I mean by that, guys, is look how the map is laid out right here. If anybody has played Budokai 2 back in the day, you know, PS2 days when you were a kid and things like that, this is the exact same way the map was set up for the most part. Like, this looks exactly the same, just a little bit more futuristic, the way the graphics are and things like that. But besides that, the way you move from point to point and the way your characters popped up just like that, it looks like the exact same story mode system as Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. But let's read what it has to say regarding this. It says you navigate with a limited amount of turns, just like in Budokai 2. As you see at the top left, it says 16. In story mode, you'll encounter battles and progress through the map, learn useful skills, save allies in a pinch, and gain new friends. Guys, I mean, before we continue on, I just really have to say, like, I was shocked, honestly, when I first saw this. I looked at it and I was like, that's Budokai 2. Like, that is literally Budokai 2, the way the story is set up and everything right there. It's kind of mind-blowing. And they show even more Budokai type things in the story mode, as you guys are about to see in a second. So let's continue on. As you battle, your link percentage will increase, raise your level, and become even stronger. That is basically a level up system, which is very similar to Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, where they implemented a level up system with your characters. The more you use them in the story mode, the more strength, the more levels they gain, the more attributes you could add to them, skills and things like that, which sounds very similar here. It says learn useful skills, as you guys see right there, save allies in a pinch, and gain new friends. So I mean, honestly, that is very similar to Budokai 3 right there from the old PS2 days as well. With this story mode, with these scans, I'm seeing a lot of similarities from the old Budokai days, which I have no problem with, because those were some of the funnest Dragon Ball Z games that I've ever played in my life. So I honestly have no problem with that. But I want to know what you guys think on the map thing, how it says battle in progress through the map in story mode, on the level up system, and on the skill system that we're about to get into. And as you guys see right here, it says at the top left, will you gain new skills? Collect special skills that can only be equipped and used during story mode. Now, I want to talk about that real quick, the pros and cons in that, and the similarities I see from the old Budokais as well. If you remember in the old Budokais, you were able to learn skills through the story mode and then equip them through your capsules. This seems very similar, where you can earn skills in the story mode and then equip them to your character, but you can only use these skills in story mode. I honestly like that, because what if they wanted to add in some cool skills, but these skills are kind of cheap and they feel like they could, you know, be game breaking or something like that if used correctly online, and kind of would ruin the competitive scene. So they only put them in for offline play. I kind of like that. I mean, if Xenoverse did something similar like that, where all the broken skills could only be used offline and not online, like Aura Slide, all those moves, if they could not be used online and just offline, that would be pretty dope. So hopefully they're doing something similar right there, because it is cool that you'll be able to use more attacks. But at the same time, if they're trying to just keep it as competitive as possible without cheap tactics and things like that, and easy tactics, I totally agree if that's what they're doing. Now let's continue on though. It says the warriors are unconscious and facing a crisis. If you save them, you can add them to the list of characters you link with. So basically, every character that you save, you can link with them and then use them in the story mode, is what that's saying right there, which is kind of cool in a sense. You know, you have to unlock characters throughout the story mode. Like, you probably just start out with Goku or something, or Goku, Krillin, and Yamcha is what it really looks like, are the 3 starters that you get, which is pretty cool. I like that, the fact that you have to unlock the characters throughout the story just to use them. I do like that. But continue on with what it says at the top right. It says, or go for high experience. High level enemies are challenging, but the experience you gain from them is rewarding. Could this be a great chance to improve? So basically, what it's saying right there is you can either choose to go for the fallen comrade or high experience, because the way it has the or right there, like, I'm kind of confused. I don't know if you can do all that, or if you have to choose basically between maybe gaining skills, rescuing somebody, or gaining experience at a higher rate. So I don't know exactly. We'll get more news obviously when we get more scans and when we get closer to the game release, even though it's only 4 months away. But let's continue on with this scan right here. And in the left side it says you may see some unusual sides of characters, basically saying with these skills you may see something kind of crazy. Yamcha, don't do anything crazy. As your link percent increase, your bond will deepen. You'll be even able to hear the character's true thoughts. That's kind of weird. I want to know what my man's Vegeta is thinking. He's probably thinking some savage stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I think his thought process is probably gonna be the funniest in the game, hands down. Let me know what you guys think on that. But continuing on with the scan on the right, it says a Vegeta that talks about his family. As your link percentage increases, you'll be able to view converse actions like these. I don't know if I really like that right there, if it's just some extra. Like I said, Vegeta could have some funny thoughts, but at the same time, I really don't know. I'm kind of skeptical on it. I feel like it could be something that's honestly just a little bit of a waste of time, a scene that maybe not anybody really wants to see, but at the same time, it could be something funny. They could say some funny things in their thoughts. We'll see when it actually comes out. But guys, this is everything we got regarding Dragon Ball FighterZ, the story mode, all that. The release date, remember, it is coming out February 1st. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys think on everything I just talked about in this video. The 3 different story modes, how the story map is going to work in story mode, the release day, the unique skills that you can earn in story mode, the linking ability, how you can increase with level ups. Let me know what you guys think on all that down below in the comments. I know there was a lot in this video, guys. There was a lot of news that came regarding this game today, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this news. Hope you're hyped for it, because I'm extremely hyped for February 1st. Now, I absolutely cannot wait for February 1st. That's only not even 4 months away, guys. So definitely get that pre-order ready, because you want to have this game day one without a doubt. But again, let me know what you guys think on all the news I talked about in this video down below in the comments. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace, y'all.